Michelle, coming to you from Brazil to tell you what we've been up to lately. First of all, let me tell you about our guests that we had in the month of February, Luan and Louise. They went with us everywhere we went. They wanted to learn about what we do in missions. We went to Campo Verde, we went to Abreus, we went all over the place. And they got to ride even in the sand rail. And look, they're still smiling. They got to meet boys and girls all over the place, and they got to have some good times. And also they got to learn about what missionaries do. Sometimes we sit around and wait. They got to learn about that several times. We have to sit up early when we show the Jesus film. They also found out that sometimes you have to wait for people to show up. And sometimes it's kind of sad because people don't. But I think they were happy most of the time. Claudinha, she went with us lots of places too, even to visit Dona Antonia. This is Dona Antonia's house. When we stop there, Papa always tells a Bible story to Dona Antonia and her husband, Seu Antonio. We even got to visit Nundiala in Lagoa. Finally, we went to a special conference that was near the beach in Casa Nova. It was a conference about missions. Papa got to give one of the messages, and I got to sing with my helpers, Claudinha, Louise, and Luan. While we were there, we also did some evangelism, visiting some of the people. And we got to make a lot of new friends, some not new to us, but all new to Luan and Louise. And when they were finally gone, we were tired, and we had to rest for a little while. And then it started raining. Oh, it rained and it rained. It rained for days. We even went to Abreus one day in the rain. I think that's when I started feeling kind of sick. But I'm feeling a lot better. One place we went, just me and Papa, is a place called Gangorra. And I watched this little boy when I sat on the porch as he went back and forth on his bike in a big puddle. Until finally the little fellow fell down. Watch it. Oh, there he goes.
Okay.
But you know what? He got back up and he just kept riding through that puddle. See those clouds? Oh my. The day we went to a Laje, not Abreus, it was cloudy and it was cold. Ooh. We didn't get too wet and finally the rain stopped, but it leaves lots of big giant puddles. Sometimes Papa tries to go around them, but sometimes you just have to go right through the middle. I like to ride in the gaiola or the sand rail. And sometimes I like to take pictures of things that we see along the way. Little creeks, interesting signs on the side of the road, strange vehicles with legs sticking out. Look at that. Can you see those legs? What in the world is going on? Is that Papa? Is he sleeping under there? No, that was a day when the car broke down. Look at this old truck I saw. Oh, one of my favorite things to see are cowboys going down the road with their cows. I just love to see that. I like to hear them calling out as they're going along. And look, cowboys always have dogs that go with them too. I really like to see cowboys. Papa sometimes doesn't because they get in the way. It's hard to get around those big cows. Oh, and when we go in the dune buggy or the sand rail, I love to wave at boys and girls. That one was doing a little dance for us. Kids come out when they see us coming and they wave and they holler and they shout. Sometimes we stop to talk to them, but most of the time we're on our way to other places. And here we got a picture of our shadow going in front of us. Oh, and look at that. That's not the sun coming up. That's the moon coming up, moonrise. And I want you to know that we finally got a lot of cards in the mail, but not your letters yet, but I hope that they will come. And I love you, and I want you to know that we miss you so much, and we always want to tell you that we love you. Eu te amo. And Papa Vovô, ele te ama também. Tchau, tchauzinho. We love you.